Linda Stallings is here with Creative Interiors, and today we're talking about tie backs.
Yes.
And is this for curtains or other things as well?
It could be for shower curtains, drapery panels, anything you need to pull back away from the window or a bed or whatever you're using it for.
Okay. And you had some pictures kind of sent over to me, and I didn't realize how many options you have.
Oh, yes.
So let's start with what you brought in here first.
Sure. Tie backs can be made out of drapery fabric or any kind of fabric, really. These are done with a cording on the edge, and you can make them so they're reversible. They have little rings on them that you just fasten to a cup hook that you put into the wall, so they're easily undone, and you can use them. This one has a contrasting cord on the corner, so on the edge of the fabric, so you can really make them look different any way you want. This is a braided fabric. We can do that in several different ways. Okay. These are purchased tie backs that we have in stock. This is a double tassel tie back that has some beading on it. The other tassel has little small tassels around it, so they can be done in lots of different ways. They come in lots of different colors, and we can order something if we don't have it in stock.
And so are you trying to match, very match what the curtain or anything, or do you want to maybe throw in a different kind of texture and color?
Right. You can contrast or you can match. Like these could be matched to the actual panels. We can match the color to the actual panel, or we can give high contrast.
Okay.
Depending on the look that you want.
Well, let's take a look at actually some of the other pictures that you had sent me over for this. And like I said, I had no idea. Is this kind of the way we can tie it back?
Right. If on the first row, you'll see a couple of times where they're pulled back to the side. The second one is kind of a purple color. It's pulled to the center, and you can do it that way if you want to do that with your shower curtain or a window curtain. You can pull it to the center instead of pulling it to the side.
And what about the ones on the lower level?
And the one on the far right is actually a panel that's just picked up by the bottom corner and pulled up to a little fastener on the side. So that's a different look too.
Okay, let's see our next picture.
And these are just showing you how many different ways you could style these tie backs. You can put trims on them, you can put buttons on them, you can just do all kinds of things. They can be made from beads or fabric.
And I think we have a couple more of these to look at as well. And I think these are really good if you have a really big window, and you want a little bit of sunlight to come in. This is perfect for that.
Right, and they can be pleated or tucked or just all kinds of ways, knotted. You know, they're just an infinite number of ways you can design these.
And when, of course, you're choosing this, would you kind of choose this when you're doing your window, or if someone just has a bunch of curtains, can you guys come in?
Either way.
And help them from there?
Either way. We've done it both ways. People have come in and said, I just don't have any tie backs, I need something. They can either purchase some that we already have in the store, or we can actually make them custom for them.
And I like it when you're talking about the bathroom, because you, of course, can have two different kinds of curtains, basically.
Right. Yeah, you could either pull your shower curtain back all the way to one side, split it in the middle, pull it back on both sides, or you can pull it together in the middle. We just did one like that for a lady.
Okay, I love that. And like I said, I had no idea there were so many options when it came to this. But of course, you guys can make anything match or make that your standout point in the room, which I like that. It's just a little hint of something. I love that. Go over, let everybody know where Creative Interiors is.
We're at 5280 Scottsville Road, right across from Greenwood High School.
Okay, go over there. We went through so many options. They'll show you everything and pick out the perfect one for you. Perfect.